Question: do you spend your time wisely or do you waste your time? Just saying, just saying. Back in 30. Hey, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. How's everybody doing today? Hope that this video, as always, finds everyone doing well. Actually, it's evening, and if you are brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a veteran here, sincere and humble, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're just dropping by to say hello, hello, do you waste time or do you spend time wisely? You know, time is one of those things. I purposely put on the 30-second countdown on purpose. That's what I did today. I did that tonight, rather. I'm recording it in the day, but it's airing at night. And I wanted you to spend 30 seconds of your life. Some people like this ticker, countdown ticker. Some people do not. I've heard it on both sides. Some people feel it's a waste of time. I feel it's a break to have a minute, half a minute to get your coffee or to find a place to sit down or to grab a pen. It all depends on the show. But since this show is about time management, of course, I decided to put on the 30-second countdown to show you time. Time is one of those things you just don't get back. You all know that already. And when it's gone, it's gone. It's just the way it is. Do you spend it wisely or do you waste your time? Okay. Think of time like money. You do not like to waste money. I would hope you don't like to waste money. You rather spend your money instead of waste your money, but sometimes spending can be wasteful, if you know what I mean. I'm sure that you do. The thing is with time, what can we do about it? We can't create more time. Not possible. We are here for a fixed number of days and years, period. Everyone has their own fixed number. We do not know that. That's in the mystery drawer of life. I like to keep it that way personally. That's just the way I think. But I do know this. Every single day is a heartbeat closer to another place, and hopefully it's a good place, in my honest opinion. But we have to think of time as more precious than we do. Do you spend a lot of time being fretful, being anxious, worried about things you can't control, being a busybody, sticking your nose in places it doesn't belong? That's a waste of time. You could be doing something productive. You could be doing something like volunteering your help to places that need it. You could be doing that instead of being a busybody type of person. Just invest in your own life and just try to be a better person and just do better things than busybodiness, if there is such a word. I'm just saying, analyze your own situation. This is going to be time well spent. Sit down, ask yourself, do you waste time throughout the day? Okay, do you watch too many things on TV or wherever? Because overly consuming of information can be at times a time waster or an excuse to not do the things you really don't want to face doing. Oh, but I have to watch this now because if I don't watch this now, then I'm going to miss it. Well, maybe back in my day when I was a kid that worked. Doesn't work anymore, thanks to on demand and thanks to replay. It's not like when you miss a show, you miss a show forever. You're going to get to see it in some way, shape, manner, or form. So we can't use excuses like TV shows to delay us from doing things that we don't like to do. For example, if you really want to declutter your place, I don't have the time. I don't have some other thing you really don't want to face. I don't have the time. We are all given the same amount in one given day. We're not given the same amount of days. Make no mistake about that. But we are all given the same amount per day. What are we doing with these 24 hours a day? Think about that. I cannot answer that. Only you can answer that. I want to tell you a little quick story about stupid time management situation. This was on my end, okay? I used to order my groceries from that company that begins with an A. And I still do order from them, but I used to have it sent to me super duper early on a Saturday morning. And I look back and realize how stupid that was because it forced me to get up earlier on a Saturday when I didn't have to do that. Because the time I would ask for it, I used to reserve the time for between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock in the morning. On a Saturday, maybe I want the option to sleep in just slightly more than normally. Okay. Even if I'm awake, just like lie there, like, read a book or something, or watch YouTube or whatever I want to do. This was a waste of time for me because I'd end up getting up super duper early on a Saturday when I did not have to do that. I don't have little kids running around to chase after. I don't have to do anything like that. So in my case, I have that little bit of a luxury of that window. But I was wasting that time by ordering super duper early. So what did I do? A very simple change. I started ordering my deliveries to come instead on midday on a different day of the week. A different day of the week between 12 and 2 o'clock when I'm available. Aha. So this doesn't change my night. I don't have to jump up super early and I have my options. So find out if there are things that you could revamp on your calendar. Analyze this because your time is just as important as somebody else's. Got another quick story for you. Years ago, my mom and I, bless her heart, we were going Christmas shopping. And we were waiting and waiting and waiting online, just like everyone else, that busy time of the year. And this is well before the internet and people shopping online, okay? We're waiting and waiting and waiting. All of a sudden, this woman darted in front of me that she was not even behind us online or anyone. Of course, the line freaked out. And so did I. I says, oh, wait a minute. And the cashier was like taking her stuff. I'm like, wake up, cashier. This person just darted in front of the whole line. And you know what? I just said, I want to see what's going to happen. So, don't be cashier went on and, took care of that customer and everything. And I said to that woman and the cashier, I said, no offense, lady, but your time is not more valuable than any one of us on this line. I said, that was absolutely very rude of you to do that. She acted as if her time was more valuable. Wrong. Every single one of us, our time is valuable equally, just as valuable. I just couldn't believe that. All right, she wanted to save time, but she sure wasted a few other people's time. And that cashier could have been a little more observant, in my honest opinion. Just saying, just saying. So that delivery day change has helped me revamp my schedule in a better way. Do you spend too much time on the phone? Do you accept phone calls even when you're too tired? I mean, you think about that. It's taking time away from when you need to rest. Rest is very important for good health. So if you're constantly staying up extremely late just to accommodate people on phones and you really don't want to do it, you have to use a very handy word. It's called no. N-O. Guess what? The sun will come up tomorrow, just like the play says. And the moon will will come up tonight. Hello. No is an action word, like many of my smart subscribers always say. So there. All right, everybody. I don't want to hold up your time. But in the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for viewing. Why? Because I really do appreciate who? You. Don't forget to come back tomorrow night for some more continuing tips and tricks. Thank you so much. Have an amazing night. Take good care now. Bye-bye.